Welcome back to 843 TV. We are now here with Mr. Wayne Morris. He is the General Manager for WHHI.
It's good to be back. I love being here.
We have a lot to talk about at the Beaufort Water Festival.
We do,
Tell everybody what WHHI has to contribute.
Well, obviously the Water Festival in Beaufort is probably the biggest thing all year, wouldn't you say, Joe?
Oh, yes.
So we're excited. Last year we helped them with the video board that's in Waterfront Park. It's a huge jumbotron right by the croquet courts. And last year we just did the video for them. And this year we're actually in control of the video board. So we were able to pick the content. We did an interview, a quick shout-out interview with Joe, representing Port Royal. The Chamber has an interview, and we did a lot of interviews with the current Commodore, Dan Thompson, the Powerettes, which are always really popular, great volunteers for this festival. Senator Tom Davis is a part of it, and just a ton more. So we're really excited to be a part of that and to have the ability to work with the Beaufort Water Festival and their marketing committee, Stacy Canaday mainly. To give us the opportunity to do this, and we've had a lot of fun doing it. So
now, will that jumbotron be running that stuff
all
the whole week?
Yeah. So while you're at Water Festival, make sure you peek over at the jumbotron. There's a lot of great information, the history of Water Festival, how this year's festival came together, and really some great sponsors that have made this thing possible. So we ask that when you see this, you support them, because without them, there would be no Water Festival.
Right.
So we've enjoyed doing it.
Wayne, to look at life beyond Water Festival, I know that can be difficult for some people, but I know y'all have your high school football program coming up, and that some of the local, Beaufort in particular, area schools are going to be featured. What can you tell us about that, about those shows?
Well, this is our 6th year of high school football, and it's been just a real great program for us to do, great series. And this year, we are featuring a ton of schools north of the Broad. Our first game, which is we try and make all the games all local, but the first game is Whale Branch is hosting Bluffton. Okay. So that should be good. Bluffton's been a powerhouse the last 3 years.
Yeah, that'll be.
And Whale Branch has got really good athletes, and it's going to be a great game. And then moving down the schedule, obviously we're doing 2 games at Beaufort High. One is Bluffton and Beaufort High, so that'll be an awesome game too. We're doing a game at Battery Creek. I think it's the Whale Branch Battery Creek game. I have to check the schedule. So that's another great local matchup. Yeah. So just stay tuned. August, September, and October, and even in a little bit into November. 10 weeks this fall, we're gonna be doing high school football games in their entirety. We tape the games on Friday nights, and then we air them Saturday at 11 a.m., Sunday at noon, and then Tuesday in prime time at 8 p.m. Cool. So they get a ton of airing, and it's just our way of supporting the community and honoring these local athletes who work hard and represent their school and their town. And we're just thrilled that half of our schedule this year is going to be north of the Broad.
That's great.
For anybody that's not familiar with local football,
it is.
I don't know what y'all feed your boys down here, but it is some serious stuff.
We're excited.
No one misses football games.
It's awesome. I'm so pumped.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne, you at HHI you're coming along with a real estate program too.
Yes,
a
sir.
big new deal, huh?
Yeah, we are. The last Wednesday we started the Real Estate News, and what that is we have a real estate show right now. It's called the WHHI-TV, and that's more for like market updates and community spotlights. The Real Estate News is more of like a news program. The first part of it is headlines. We partner with the Beaufort Association of Realtors, the Beaufort MLS, as well as the Hilton Head MLS and the Hilton Head Association of Realtors and the Home Builders Associations to get this great content because y'all have probably seen it too. We're definitely on the way back from a real estate standpoint. The state numbers came out recently. They're up, I think it was like 14%.
Huge.
And
it had moved significantly in the last
Beaufort is really doing well. Beaufort's up like 5%, and the prices are up too, and that's the main thing. So this show is just going to be all about it is all about real estate. I mean, it's all about current happenings in real estate, and then that's the first part of the show. The second part of the show is for local realtors, like in Beaufort, the Scripps with Remax, Low Country Real Estate is a partner with this show, and we've got a couple others that we're talking with right now, trying to bring them on to come on and talk about, hey, here's some great properties we have, and we highlight them during the show. Or here's an open house that's coming up. So it's more details and more specific things because we're updating it every single week. So we're really excited about this show. It's going to be great.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We're anxious to see this. Yeah.
Now, you talked about football, which is obviously a big thing to us
Yes.
over here in Beaufort, but what other programs on WHHI are going to be talking about Beaufort and Port Royal?
Absolutely. Well, we have the Beaufort News, which has been a year old, just like this show, and it's been fantastic. Jesse Jeremiah is the host of the show. We have great reports from the Chamber, a business report. We partner with Island News for some stuff, and Low Country Weekly magazine, and Joe comes on and it gives us an update on Port Royal. And it just really encompasses the community, and it's an updated weekly newscast, and we just try and disseminate as much information as we can, and we run it all week. Also, we have the restaurant show. There's a bunch of Beaufort restaurants in that show, which is a really fun show with Orchid Pallmeyer, who's a local chef. And she just, everybody loves a food show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Panini's is in that show. Sea Eagle Market. I mean, they've got some of the best seafood you'll ever have.
And barbecue, ironically
Oh, absolutely,
enough.
yeah. Southern Graces. And we've partnered with some others in the past and hope to partner with more in the future. So that's a great show for Beaufort and Port Royal content. And obviously this show, we're here at least once a month, and that's been great. And all of our shows really have a Beaufort angle to them because we're not just a Hilton Head station. We're Hilton Head, Bluffton, and Beaufort, and that's those are the markets we care about, and that's what we focus all of our attention.
All right,
And
wonderful.
it helps
Thank you.
us because we want visitors to know that it's not so far from Hilton Head to Beaufort. It isn't like it's an all-day
No,
drive.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
It's not the other
absolutely.
side of the world.
It's easy.
across the
Perfect
river.
day trip, absolutely.
Well, to make sure that everybody gets to see
Yes.
what we do here on WHHI, there has been some moving forward in the fact that if you don't have cable TV, you don't
There's
have
an option.
WHHI. So tell everybody what you can do rather
Yeah.
than watching it on
Well,
YouTube.
our YouTube subscribers are huge, and we have tons of views. I mean, hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, and we love that. But we want to bring more people, give them the access to watch it on TV at
Right.
their home. And so right now we're available on Time Warner, which is channel 3, and Hargrave, which is channel 8. And if you have Comcast, Dish Network, or DirecTV, you have a voice, and you can. We can send you a form online. It's very easy. It's a couple questions, and that will get sent to the right place to get WHHI in your home. Like you have DirecTV.
Yeah, so I watch all
Yeah.
of mine on YouTube.
You just email the station at the email below, or call the station at the phone number below, and we'll send you the link. It takes 5 minutes
well, and
max.
if you follow WHHI on Facebook too,
Yeah.
the link's on there,
It
so
is,
you can
and
just
it's on
go
our
straight
website.
from there.
Our website, there's a big panel on the right side. You click on it, it takes you straight to the form. But we want to be on Comcast, on DirecTV, and on Dish Network so everybody can see
Well,
the
I
local
want you
programming.
to be on there so that I can watch the local stuff.
Exactly.
I don't really care what's going on in Savannah. I want to know what's going on
Yeah,
here.
Me too.
Savannah,
That's the
Savannah-
situation, yeah.
Savannah's
Yeah.
great, but you want to. We live here.
Exactly.
So please, ask for that form or go to the website and fill it out because we'll make it happen.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for being
Thank you.
with us, and we'll be right back with more 843 TV.